sit-ups, standard sit-ups, crunches, not coming all the way up, just focusing on lifting the chest, keeping the neck long, and contracting the abdominals, keeping the lower back flat, legs bent, arms as relaxed as you can. And just release the back with a few pelvic arches. And a twist. Okay, abdominal exercise, straight leg raises. If you like to make it easier, you can do it with bent legs. If you can do it with straight legs, keep your core engaged to protect your low back. Keep your low back flattening into the floor. Another way to make it easier is to put your hands under your back of the pelvis. And we'll begin. I usually exhale on the way down, but you can choose whichever way you want to do it. Exhale on the way up if you like, but the best way to get the maximum oxygen into the body without getting tired in the muscles you're using is to harmonize your breath with the exercise. If you want to make it harder, put the arms behind the head, but don't let the lower back arch. And that's it. So the next abdominal exercise is ballet twists. We lean back a little bit, we put one hand behind our sacrum, we raise the opposite arm and we twist in the direction of the arm that we're using to support ourselves. So it's a little bit of obliques. It's an easy exercise. Let's do it. Good morning. So the next abdominal exercise is the side plank. Try and keep the body in a straight line from the heels to the crown of the head. Keep the hips lifted, and if you want to make it easier, if 1 minute is too long, take the top foot, put it behind you. If you want to make it even easier, drop the bottom knee onto the floor and come forward with the hips and lift the hips. But if you can, keep both thighs active, core active, keep your breathing rhythmic and long, keep the neck long and relaxed, and try and enjoy. So 1 minute, start on the right hand side. You can do stuff with your arms, that's fine, but I'm just focusing on the core. Keep the thighs strong. If you feel yourself sag, just lift again. Over halfway. When it gets hard, focus on your breathing. Nearly there. And relax. Okay, let's do the other side. Let's go straight over to the other side. Sorry for some nerve damage. I'll get it right on the left hand side. So I shake a little bit on the left, but try not to shake like me. Gonna make it harder. Do stuff like this. If you want to make it harder. Over halfway. And relax. Good. Hi guys, so first chest arm or so-called press-up exercise. A variation, or it could be a variation, could be very similar to the Hindu press-up. I suppose I'm doing it that way, just differentiating between the poses. So the down dog, Adho, Mukha Svanasana, plank pose, inhale to plank, exhale, drop down into Chaturanga, low plank. If you can't do Chaturanga, either do the half Chaturanga, where you put the chest on the floor, but keep the knees off the floor, hips off the floor, legs active, or do the Ashtanga Namaskara, the knees, chest and chin pose, and then from the floor you inhale into the Cobra or the upward facing dog. So if you've done Chaturanga, try and do the upward facing dog rather than the Cobra, and keep your knees and your thighs and your just keep your toes and your hands on the floor basically. Alright, so if you can, hands and toes on the floor, 1 minute. Hindu presses. last one. And that's it. Okay, so the next press, we're just working on the core, chest and the arms, I suppose a little bit of the legs, depending if the legs are straight. On that note, if you find any of these press up or these press activities too strong, just do a half press, so the knees on the floor, half plank. Do the same exercise whatever we're doing the hands, but do it with the knees on the floor, but try and keep the hips in line with the knees and shoulders so you're actually using your core. If you're really struggling with that, then make a box shape, so just come into all fours and just do like that. But if you can, knees down, hips through, and then you can do a half plank or a full plank ideally. Let's just do a standard 1 minute of press ups, hands under shoulders, legs straight, neck long. Take a rest, stretch out, come into cobra, twist, next set, another half a minute. Two more. Well done, guys. That was a tough one. Well done. Hi guys, so the next press exercise is wide arms, wide legs. If you can, same, try and keep the legs straight, Poppy. If it's too strong, then just drop the knees. But if you do drop the knees, like Poppy's got a very strong core, try and keep your core engaged. Try not to lift the hips too much and relax the abdominal so it's all arms. So we really want to work the core as well as the chest and the arms. Okay, so wide arms, wide legs, hands wider than your mat, feet wider than your mat. However, if you bring the knees down, knees as wide as you can comfortably go. Okay, let's do that. Watch out, pops. We'll do it into 2 sessions. We'll have a break between sessions. Leave it, pops. Good. Just relax for a moment. Roll the shoulders. Roll the shoulders out. Couple of twists. Roll the shoulders. Take a deep breath. You ready for the second half? Let's do it. One more. That last one's always tough. Well done, guys. Hey guys, so let's, this is one more chest exercise, chest arm exercise. Working the core as well. This one's really good for working the shoulders and the core. It's the diamond press, so the hands are together. If you want to make it really, really hard, have the feet together as well. We're going to split it into 2 again, because some of these variations are quite strong. I'm fairly new at, well, I used to do all this stuff a long time ago, but I've not been doing it for a long time, so I'm on this new journey with you. Hope you're enjoying it. So diamond press, Do your best. If it's too hard, as before, drop the knees, but keep the hips in line with the shoulders and the knees, so you're actually engaging your core. If that's still out of the question, then lift the hips, make a box shape, and just work on your arms. You won't be working your core. Okay, so diamond press. Split it into two, hands together. Let's try the feet together. Let's try it. See what it feels like. One more. And relax. So that's halfway point. Loosen the shoulders. Let's just stretch out the chest. Petrol's starting to get really engorged with blood. Shoulders as well. So just stretch them out, relax them, breathe easy. One more set. Just do as many as you can. Oh, this set's harder. Yeah. That's my last one. That's my last one. You kept going, well done. Okay. This is Mowgli. Come on, Mowgli. Come on, Mowgli. Yeah. This is my boy. Yeah. This is my boy. Hello, Mowgli. That's my Mowgli. Mowgli. Mowgli short for Mowgli. Yeah. Hello. That is very lovely. Powerful. Very powerful. Yeah, aren't you? You come up here. You come in. Mowgli, Mowgli. Yeah. Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy. Likes a nighttime cuddle. You do, don't you? It's really strange because he seems, yeah, come on, just don't use your claws. Come. Come. He seems big, and then I look at him in the video thing, and he's just seems this little animal, you know. Come on, Mowgli. Come on, my boy. Okay, hi guys. Next we're working on the arms. We're going to use the dip. Hey, Mowgli. We're going to use the low dips. So hands on a cabinet or on a wall. Keep the legs straight. You come in it, Mowgli. And then just, so I'm going to go a bit further forward. Exhale, lower down. Come on up. Inhale, lift. When you go down, exhale, go as deep as you can into your shoulders. Draw your navel back. Inhale. Exhale. Some of you find this pretty easy if you've been working on your arms before. If you've not been working on your arms, you might find it, hello Mowgli, a little bit challenging. So let's keep going. What are you doing, Mowgli? That's the halfway point. So we're introducing Mowgli to you. It's a halfway point. Hey, Mowgli, come. Oh, Mowgli, Mowgli. And here's Basho. So this is his son, Baby Bash. This is his son. Hello, Baby Bash. Hello. Okay, second set. Sorry about this. Well, no, I'm not sorry really. It's fantastic. Okay, second set. Triceps dips. Exhale. Come to your animal. Inhale. That's it. Beautiful. Well done, guys.